I can't believe I have to decide between my mask or my crossovers and my reviews. I'm so lost. I just don't know. I feel like okay. When the doctor started using phrases like, "You'll pass away," what could I say? I said, "Doctor, in plain English, tell me why was I chosen? Why me of all men? Doctor, here's the good part. At least death means I'll never be scared about dying again. Let's get on living while we can and not play dumb. Death's gonna come. When it does, screw the nerves. I'll be eating hors d'oeuvres. It's the roll of the dice and no crime. You gotta die sometime. Death is not a friend, but I hope in the end he takes me in his arms and lets me hold his face. He holds me in his arms and whispers something funny. He lifts me in his arms and tells me to embrace his attack. Then the scene turns to black. Life sucks. People always hate a loser and they hate lame ducks. Screw me in shucks. That's it. That's the ball game. I don't smoke, don't do drugs, and then comes the bad news. I quit. That's the ball game. It's the chink in the armor, the unresolved karma, the blues. Can I keep my cool despite the urge to fall apart? How should I start? I would cry if I could, but it just does no good to explain. I'm a man in my prime. You gotta die sometime. Death's a funny pal with a weird sort of talent. He puts his arms around my neck and walks me to the bed. He pins me up against the wall and kisses me like crazy. The many stupid things I thought about with dread now delight. Then the scene turns to white. Give me the balls to orchestrate a graceful leave. That's my reprieve, to go out without care, my head high in the air. It's the last little mountain I'll climb. I'll climb. You gotta die sometime. You gotta die sometime. You gotta die sometime. You gotta die sometime. 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 I don't want to unmask.
Are you crying? Dude, it's just a mask.
You don't understand, Roman. I've worn a mask for years. I can't just unmask.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna let you deal with this. Good luck with saving crossovers or whatever you're doing.
Thanks, Roman. Just wish I could find a way out of this. I don't want to lose crossovers and reviews, too.
What's this about losing crossovers?
Ro! Now, you see, President Roberto has threatened to take crossovers and reviews away from us unless I unmask.
That's not a threat. That's an executive order.
You really gonna listen to him? He just said he's not gonna run for re-election. He has no power.
You're right, bro. Roberto's just a lame duck president. He doesn't have any power anymore.
No power. Okay, person number 6. Do a crossover. Go ahead. See what happens.
I knew you would finally see the light, Roberto. With that being said, I do not want to do a crossover with a lame duck president.
Suit yourself. No pun intended. But good luck finding somebody who would do a crossover with you. Good luck.
That's easy. But then again, who's left? I mean, Maltai's unmasked.
And with that, no more secrets.
Annie's unmasked. Rose unmasked.
What did I forget?
You forgot the mask. I may have unmasked, but I think I still got time for one more crossover.
Ro, it's been forever since I last saw you. I mean, the last time I saw you, you took away my TWRC championship. And the time before that, you took away my TWRC championship and unmasked me. I'm sorry, man. I'm out of TWRC championships for you to take.
I'm sorry about that, but that's water under the bridge.
Yeah, but if you're really interested in that crossover...
Yeah, man, I'd love to. If being locked in MPS's basement has taught me anything, it's that, man, crossovers are fun.
Oh yeah, MPS locked you in his basement. But he must have let you out by now, right?
No. But he brings me 2 meals a day, and hey, I got the MPS bot for company.
Well, it sounds like you've been living the life. Now about that crossover, is there any item in particular you'd like to review?
Well, since MPS didn't let me take any of his TWR stuff down here, my options are pretty limited on what to review.
No worries, man. I'll take care of the footage. So let's do a crossover on an item you know very well. Arthur.
Hey, that's a good idea. It's been my channel icon for years.
Perfect. Cue the title card. Hello everyone, I'm Percy number 6.
And I'm Ro.
And we're here for a crossover review on Arthur. Now for the backstory is...
I got it, man. MPS may have locked me in a basement, but my Arthur knowledge, pretty good. Pretty good. Arthur first came to the island of Sodor in the 7th season episode, Spotless Record. Like the title says, Arthur had a spotless record. Go figure. He ended up losing his spotless record following a crash with Duck's trucks. Nice rhyme. He also reappeared in Something Fishy and had 3 cameo appearances in Season 7. After Season 7, he had only 2 more roles, Fish and Thomas in the Runaway Car. His final appearance to date is in the 12th season episode, Steady Eddie.
Pretty crazy that Arthur only had 4 episodes with a speaking role. Looks like he's one of the first examples in Thomas of a one-off character. Which makes sense why he has such a short history in the Wooden Railway line. Arthur debuted in the Wooden Railway line in 2005. He was the first tank engine to feature 8 wheels. His last year in the Wooden Railway line was 2009.
Man, Wooden Railway Arthur. I vividly remember the night that I went to Toys R Us and picked out Arthur specifically. My mom took me there just on a random whim one night, and I immediately noticed a new engine on the shelf, obviously that being Arthur, and it all just kind of clicked. He just became a classic instant favorite of mine for some reason. Like, I loved his episodes, The New Friends for Thomas, the VHS, DVD, whatever, and I don't know, bringing him home, he was just like a character I really related with and sympathized with, so I don't know, it was just very natural. So, I don't know, Arthur's always been like a favorite in any layout or any track that I ever built. He's just always like a go-to engine. And so that's why I was like, oh, channel icon, favorite engine, it kind of all clicks. But to me, this is a 10 out of 10. And I don't say 10 out of 10 for too much, but like, it's 10 out of 10 because of the memories I have attached to it, and just like, how perfect this model is. Good memories, 10 out of 10.
I remember as a kid being disappointed that Arthur wasn't released with Murdoch, Emily, and Spencer when I watched New Friends for Thomas. When he was finally released, I was super excited to have him. The first tank engine with 8 wheels, and such a unique model that no other engine, past or present, gets close to in the Wooden Railway line. I really love having him in my collection. He's an easy 8 out of 10, as 17 years after his debut in the Wooden Railway line, there really is no other item like him. If you can find him, I'd highly recommend adding Arthur to your collection. You know, Ro, I'm glad we've finally been able to talk again, because I've been meaning to give you something.
Aw, you shouldn't have. Just give it to MPS and maybe he'll give it to me during my next meal.
Remember that 1992 Percy you lost as a kid? Well, I bought you one. I'm going to send it to you today.
What do you mean? I still have my 1992 Percy that I had as a kid. I still got it.
Wait, you already have a 1992 Percy? Then that must mean it was Multi that I was supposed to send a 92 Percy to.
Multi? I'm the reason Multi doesn't have a 1992 Percy in the first place. And speaking of, weren't you supposed to send me a link to a white-faced troublesome truck?
No, it was Multi I was sending a link to the white-faced troublesome truck.
I know for a fact that you were only sending me that link. Wait a minute. You were sending that link to both of us, Multi and I.
Well, that doesn't sound like something I do.
First, you tried giving a 1992 Percy to my arch-rival Multi. And then you were going to have me and Multi bid against one another on a white-faced troublesome truck, which we thought we were only going to be bidding for ourselves. And wait, let me guess, you were selling the whiteface. Oh, Percy number 6, you were lucky that was locked in Mr. MPS's basement, because I would personally...
Thanks for the crossover rule, but I gotta go. Bye!
Not so fast, Percy number 6.
Oh, not you again.
You can call me a lame duck president all you want, but you know the rules.
Oh, please, you're useless now.
Crossovers, as you know, in the Thomas Winroy community are illegal, and thanks to the MPS bot, I've got your location tracked.
But you can't do that.
I already have. Whoever finds you first gets a Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Oh, Roberto, you're lucky I'm not in the same room as you right now.
I wouldn't be making threats to the Thomas Winroy community president right now. I'd be trying to find somewhere to hide. Good luck.
Looks like you finally made a good point. Well, plain white background, I gotta get going. I have to save my mask! Finally got out of my plain white background and the great outdoors, and I just gotta be out here for the rest of my life. It's so nice to be out here by myself. Matt, what are you doing over here?
Hey, what's up, person number 6? I'm just drinking in the middle of the day. What about you, dude? How's it going?
I'm out here trying to avoid everybody in the community.
Yeah? Well, that's funny. I'm actually trying to avoid someone from the community, too. You know, I was down in my little cellar feeding Ro his, daily little bone meat cube. And he was being really annoying today for no reason. He kept talking about how, oh, I'm gonna find Percy number 6 and hunt him down and unmask him and stuff like that. It was just getting on my nerves, so I let him out.
You said he wanted to unmask me.
Yeah.
And you let him out of the basement.
Yeah, it's like when a dog has to poop, you let him out of the house, let him go run
No,
around.
you keep him in the basement. I gotta hide from him.
Well, he's already out, so sorry, dude.
I'm so mad I could hunt down Percy number 6 and unmask him.
Yeah, just like that. That's the kind of step he's been saying.
You're wrong. You're wrong. Please don't. Please don't. No.
Not bad. Oh.
Hey, what you got there?
Percy number 6 mask.
No way you got it from
Yeah,
him?
that's what I'm saying.
Dude,
Take
what
a
else
look.
can you take away from people? Oh, no.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's off limits.
That's off limits. No,
It's,
it's not off limits.
yeah,
That's all
it
me,
is.
baby. It's got
I'm
my
the-
name on it.
No,
I'm
really?
taking back my title, baby.
Your name begins with a W?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
it a
yeah,
silent
yeah.
W?
WRO, baby.
Oh.
What are we gonna do about this now?
No. You can always take it back, though, you know? So maybe we should just throw it away.
and then.
Can one
I'll
of you
go-
hit the other, please?
No, Trevor, no! 1, 2, 3. All right. 156 days and waiting. How's it feel, scum?
Great. Lost my championship. Might as well go help out the public while I'm still president. As all good presidents should do, take care of their constituents. Hey, oh, good God.
That's what you look like, man?
What are you guys saying?
Oh my God.
Dude, maybe you should have kept the mask
Yeah,
on the whole
should I go
time.
get the mask? You're so white.